why is there such a disconnect between teachers and students? Like, is it just a job for them? Are they burned out? Because I feel the amount of teachers that actually truly care, and I'm not speaking for all,
Yeah.
but I feel the amount of teachers that truly care for their children are just shadowed by the teachers that are just by the numbers. Here's a curriculum. Have a nice day. Get out of my class. Move on.
I think I don't think people realize how much is on a teacher. I just don't think there's a lot. There's a lot that gets put on teachers.
Like what?
And I feel like I have it a little bit easier in terms of not having to worry about state testing and worrying about getting all those kids brought up.
Certified.
Yeah, and just brought up to speed. You've got, when you're teaching math, you've got 4 or 5 levels in your class, and you're trying to balance the excelled kids, the lower end kids, and you have a lot on your plate. So I feel like when you're teaching kind of a solid subject, math, science, history, English, you have to meet so much criteria. I don't.
Okay.
So I have more freedom to spend more quality time with those kids, like at all levels. Does that make, I don't know if that answers.
It makes a ton of sense, but that also, I have another question. If you're able to spend that much quality time, one-on-one time, I feel you're putting out a better student than just prepping a kid to take a state test.
True.
Do you feel if we took away state testing, which accomplishes nothing anyways, there's
Right.
where the fuck are you the day you graduate?
What are you going to do with it?
Nobody cares, right?
Yeah.
So if we took away the state testing and it's more focused on
The learning
and a quality of life for these kids, like you're giving them, you would be putting out a better product into society of a kid that actually knows how to function, talk, communicate, enjoy school, instead of here's our ticks, here we have to hit this by checkpoint by this. You all need to be tested in at this by this point in the year to pass the state test, because then it comes back on the teacher if you have a bunch of kids that are failing, right? So that's where the pressure comes from.
Colleges, with my daughter applying to school, you didn't need the SAT.
Oh.
They got rid of it. I mean, they didn't get rid of it. You still take it. My son just took it.
It's not like a requirement.
But yeah, my son put it up on his lacrosse profile, and my daughter's like, "Don't do that. It doesn't matter." And I was like, "That's crazy. So why does it matter now?"
Yeah.
So that could be definitely a part of it. I just think that the state puts so many demands on the district, and then the district has to pass those demands back down onto us. And sure, I have a few things like I have to worry about, but as an elective teacher, from that standpoint, I have it much easier.
For sure.
But on the other